last time I toured a sketchbook similar to this one, except this time I've drawn on the cover. So at least it looks different. Not by much. This one was from 3 years ago now. And this was the second one of 2015 because it started in January of 2015. And I think I had another sketchbook at the time. There's not much on this one except the date and stuff. So, like I said, I used to tape all kinds of stuff on these, but this one's different in a way. So, this one, I think I spilled water all over it or something. So, all the pages are now wrinkly, and that makes me upset. And another wasted piece of paper. Again, I used to waste a lot of paper, so get used to that in these next couple ones, because I thought it'd be fun to tour them, and more like suffering. This is the same Witch OC I talked about in the last video that I was going to do an animation with, and I was doing different viewpoints. Almost all of them are bad to me now, so I think I taped this in later because it fell out. So there's my OC Charlie again. And this was going to be part of the animation I was planning out at the time. So doing the backgrounds and seeing what I want for it. I never did the animation. There's a drawing of me from the time I was dating somebody at the time. And again, I thought I'd try different viewpoints of this new OC. This is my OC Oakley, and I still have him around. The only bad one I think now is this one. These ones are okay. And I drew a bunch of OCs at the time, so that's another OC. This one is part of a DeviantArt group that fell apart, I think, something like that. The founder didn't want to do it anymore. And she's based off of Boysenberries, and she's a bear. I'm redrawing her right now for fun, and more wasteful paper. Wasteful. Another OC I did. I don't know if I don't think I kept her for long. I only did that one picture of her. I think I was frustrated with how my art was looking at this time. Which, like, relatable. Again, I let my friends draw my sketchbooks. This is actually a portrait of one of my friends. So shout out to that friend for letting himself be drawn in my sketchbook by my other friend. And I had an art assignments in here that I taped to the back. But it has some of my full name on it because that was the assignment at the time. So I'm just going to show a little bit of it. So, like, there's the first few letters of my first name. So, that was the whole point of the assignment, was to do the letters of your name and then different drawings. So, here's another S. I drew the Starry Night on that one because I liked Van Gogh. I still like Van Gogh. These are stuff I just taped in that I could have taped in the front. So I had to see Pitch Perfect 2 or 3 with a friend. I think they're on 4 now. And we did a run for the American Cancer Society. That was from this day because I went to go volunteer. Because my school requires volunteer hours. And this was a birthday drawing by my sibling Star that I just taped in here. I started sketching with colored pencils, and I'm not that very good. Again, I think I was frustrated with it at the time, too. waste of paper. This one, I think I didn't like how the bottom was coming out, so I just cut it off, and that's really lazy, so don't do that. Don't do that, me. Don't do that. Just do the hard part. I was into Fall Out Boy, or re-getting into Fall Out Boy at the time, because it was on my MP3 player. It's still on my MP3 player, actually. I'm still into Fall Out Boy. I think I wrote that down for some reason, but I don't remember why. There's another drawing. Myself, very wasteful. Still wasteful. Still wasteful. Very wasteful. My OC, my ex's OC at the time. They're still an ex. They were my girlfriend at that time. And these next couple pages are going to be drawings of those fruit OCs. Of what the other ones are called. So mine was Beatrice. Friend Edwards was Seraphina. She was a durian. And then my girlfriend at the time had Prince, who was a lime. He was just confused at their alliance or whatever. I don't know. And this was somebody else's OC. Their name is Patso. I don't remember who owns Patso now. I don't remember what they were from the fruit group. My OC is somebody else's. I don't remember whose that is. I think I'm still friends with the person whose OC that was. I know for sure I don't remember, or I'm not friends with that person. But I drew our OCs together because they drew my OC with theirs, and yeah. That's all there is to it, really. Like, they weren't a bad person, but I didn't really know them. That one's okay. It's still lazy, though. And I drew my OC with their siblings in the winter time right here. So, there's Claire, and Wasteful. And I was designing her some siblings, so this was like her brothers. I don't really like their design, so if she has brothers, they're probably not going to look like this. And I haven't worked with that OC in a long time anyways, so... Oh. And here's an art assignment that I taped to the back of, which doesn't have my full name on, thankfully, so you can see that one. We were doing stippling and flowers at the time, so... This was an OC I made, and I dropped it off. I don't remember who owns this now, though. So, whoever owns this, I wonder if you still use him. And then there's this big assignment I taped on, because I think I wasted these papers, and I was really mad about that. So I just taped them in. And it's supposed to be like a mystery skull song, Soul on Fire, but it doesn't really look like flames to me anymore. I'd show you this one. This is a redo of my Art 1 assignment, I think. So, there it is. I like drawing eyes. I like to Panic at the Disco. I like Fall Out Boy. There's an eraser, Attack on Titan symbol, a turtle, because I like turtles. This is just a desert scene. And then my name's like a snowy scene. Names of my family on utensils. I'll probably blur that out. I was reading Tunnels at the time. I still haven't finished that. So I'm going to have to do that. And I really liked the animation at the time, so I just drew that on the original. Yep, the wrong way. Wrong way. And, I know, see, I drew her for a long time, but I don't know if I'll keep her around. And I can't show the full of this one because it has my full name on it again. But it's like a tree, because everyone called me Tree. So the assignment, it's supposed to be like these letters, not the full illustration. But I was thinking of how to do it, and I came up with that. And here's a bunch of doodles I just did. It's kind of wasteful. I don't know. This one's for sure wasteful. Like, there's all that space. And again, the assignment was the letters through Steven Universe. And some of them are cut off from where I taped it in. And some of them are cut off just because they didn't fit. Like, I know for sure the shoe's finished. I still like Steven Universe, but I'm just not as into it as I was. And I drew something simple on the back. And that's the end of this sketchbook. Yay! It's over.